we are officially back in build mode starting today. Which is exciting because it means when I'm done, everything will be done and like the bus will be free of projects. But I am starting with going up on the roof and sealing off the like rubber flange that's over our chimney because it was raining when we put in the chimney and we didn't do it then and now we need to do it. And you'll know from previous videos, I don't like heights. I do not like being up on the roof. Usually the roof is Jacob's domain, but Jacob's in New Hampshire. So I have to do it. I've got everything ready. Got my sealant, my drill, because I'm going to screw it down too, because that's what the instructions said to do. So now I have to get up on the roof. I am not looking forward to this. Alrighty, well, that is all done. The flange around the chimney is all set. Now I'm gonna go eat lunch and have a cup of tea and warm up a bit. Yesterday, I totally planned on getting back to work after lunch, but after lunch it started snowing, so I decided that yesterday afternoon was better spent doing schoolwork. So that is what I did, but it is the next day. It is nicer out because it is sunny out today, so there is like not a cloud in the sky, which makes it much nicer to be outside. I started the fire because I'm gonna be working on putting flooring in the hallway, so I'm gonna go get that from the garage and then just get going, because right now it's just wood and it's a lot harder to keep like the raw wood clean rather than the flooring, and that way it'll all match and stuff. So I have got to go get that. Hopefully one box is enough. I'll have to see. I've got the pieces of wood, or not wood, the pieces of flooring all picked out. 2 of them are marked. One of them needs to be cut down to the same length. It just needs a little bit taken off the side so it'll fit in nicely. So I just need to cut the pieces, and then I'll basically be done. Not really, no. I don't know. I need to cut the pieces. That's the next step. I need to cut the pieces and then get like trim and stuff, but we don't have trim that matches the flooring, so I'll probably have to go to Lowe's. And then I have to decide if I want the flooring to be on the like toe kick part of the stairs or not. I don't know. I also have the issue of not having a workbench or anything outside anymore, so I think I have to cut them inside, which someone will probably say is a bad idea. Like inside the bus I'm gonna cut them, but I'm gonna do it anyways because I feel like it can't possibly go that poorly. This might be a stupid idea. The one I have to cut vertically is more of an issue, so I'm just not going to do that at this exact moment in time. We're just going to hope that this goes well. Wish me luck. Well, that certainly could have gone worse. I should be going to Lowe's to get the stuff I need for the flooring, But if I go to Lowe's for only that, that's going to be annoying. So I want to, I guess, start or think about a couple other projects that need to get done so that I can kind of have a larger list of things that need to be purchased at Lowe's. So I'm gonna start with a project that is gonna be very good for Jacob when it is finished, which is improving and upgrading this thing. The previous owner put that in, and it was like their, I don't know, I guess it's like where they put their phone and stuff while they were driving, I don't really know. And that's what Jacob's been using. So we're upgrading it to something bigger. We bought this, it's supposed to be for a stool or something. We're gonna cut where, I'm saying where as if Jacob's here. I'm just gonna cut one side so it's flat so that I can put it right where the piece of wood is. And we bought a bracket, or no, yeah, I guess it's a bracket. We bought a bracket for it, but I don't think that's gonna work, which is why I want to start testing around with it, because just think about what I do actually need from Lowe's to finish this. And then I guess there's a couple other projects I could think about. I don't want to go to Lowe's for one thing. I want to go to Lowe's for like 10 things and then just be very productive. So first I gotta remove that old square piece of plywood. So the main issue with like this is if we attach the round thing to this, the end isn't going to be very structurally sound and it's going to dip, it's going to pull. So the bracket we got though is like really big, so it's not going to be able to like be secure into this. And it seems like the previous owner just used the existing, like these bolts were already here because there's another one here like along this. This is what holds this metal thing in place. Who knows what this metal thing is. So I think the previous owner just like used what he had, like these bolts were already here, so he just attached this and then attached that piece of wood. Like he even cut notches in the wood for where the bolts are. So I don't know. I'm not entirely sure what the solution is, but my thought is really it just needs a longer support. Like this would need to be way longer. So I'm almost thinking if I got L brackets with like one short side that goes right here and then two long sides, and then I'd have them pointing in so it's like a triangle. I don't really know what I'm talking about, but I need to go to Lowe's to acquire the thing. Oh, nuts. Little bugger. So yesterday turned into a much more eventful day. Miss Winifred got into a fight with a possum. She won the fight, but the possum did like clamp onto her nose and like she was screaming in pain. I've never heard her make that noise before, and it was terrifying, but she won. She killed the possum, and I called the vet this morning and she is fine. She doesn't need to go in and get a booster, a rabies booster, because possums are less likely to carry it because of their body temperature, and she really only has like one little cut on her nose from where the possum bit her, so she has to keep an eye on that and she should be fine. And I went to Lowe's this morning to get a bunch of stuff. I got 3 different like trim pieces for the flooring for the hallway for like quarter rounds and stuff, and I got some stuff for the other projects I've been trying to tackle. This is the big ass bracket I got for the front thing I'm wanting to do. I'm gonna have to cut it because there was no brackets that were like short with the long piece that I want, so I'm gonna have to cut it, but that's gonna have to be fine. I think it'll be fine. it does mean I have to break out the angle grinder, and it's like thick metal, so I'm worried it's gonna be hard to cut. And then I got something that I think, fingers crossed, is the solution to our door whipping open problem. Our door can open all the way, which in theory isn't a bad thing, except when it opens all the way, it hits this piece of metal that is holding the mirror, like the bus mirror. It hits this metal and it's damaging the door. And the reason the door broke because of the wind was because it could open all the way. It, like, the wind basically opened it and, like, flung it. So we want to add something to stop it from opening all the way, so it actually has a hard stop instead of this metal piece, and that won't damage the door. So I was looking in the door stop section, and none of the door stops would work because we have to screw it to the outside of the bus. But I got this. It's a decorative handrail bracket. So there's one side that I'm going to be able to screw onto the bus, and then a flat side. And I think I'm just going to put some, like, rubber or something on this so it's soft. And I think that's going to work. And I think I'm going to do that before anything else, because I'm really excited that I think I have found a solution to this problem, because I've been thinking about a way to fix this for months because it's really annoying, and it opening all the way makes it hard to close it. So, like, you have to really, like, lean out, and it's a whole thing. Very excited. So I'm gonna do that first. I'm so excited. Here's the thing. I super glued some rubber onto it. So let's put this on. Hopefully this works. Okay, let's see. I broke it. What the fuck? Oh, I got my jeans all dirty. Okay. It works. It works. Oh, my knees are now very cold. Whew. Success. I'm gonna cut this now and hope it goes well. Should I cut? We were gonna cut it so it laid flat against this, but I don't know. It kind of looks fun not cut. Okay, I'm gonna have to ask Jacob's opinion. Jacob likes it this way, so I'm gonna do my best to center it and screw it in place. We're not gonna cut the back. He doesn't want me to. Actually, he has not answered, but I'm making the decision because he's taking too long to decide. Oh, fuck. I need something heavy on that. Where's the rice? Ow! Fucking hell! Fucking hell. I don't actually think. Oh, you're kidding me! Oh, it's got loose again. This is really, God, it's so fucking annoying. It's all loosey-goosey. I don't know. For now, that is good. Calling it a day. Jacob finally told me that he wanted me to cut the back of that circle about 7 hours after I asked him. So that's what I'm gonna do first today, which is a little annoying, but it's fine. Cutting the back probably will make it sturdier, but it's just annoying because, like, I went through all that trouble yesterday. But whatever. So I'm gonna do that. I'm probably just gonna seal it with the same stuff we sealed the countertops with, which is just like oil. So I think it'll match the countertops, which would be nice. Yeah, so that is the first thing we're doing today. And then I don't know I haven't decided what I want to do next after that. Time for some oil. There we go. Before I put this back, I'm just gonna let it soak up all the oil and dry, and I think it looks quite nice. So my goal for today is to finish the hallway flooring situation. So this is where we're at. It was raining all day today, so it was kind of crappy being out in the bus, so I didn't do that. I spent the day doing homework and schoolwork and stuff instead. So I didn't finish the flooring. It's Sunday. I'm gonna post this video tomorrow, so the flooring's not done, but you know, that's okay. It's whatever. Inverter's being funky and I don't know why, and Jacob's 3.5 hours away, so we can't fix it. Why do you keep beeping? Basically, this week did not go as well as I thought it was gonna go, but you know what? It's all good. Next week is my last week of classes, which means once I finish all my finals, like, I'll have all the time I need to just focus on the bus, which is awesome because schoolwork has just been like clouding my head and like it's in the back of my mind all the time, so like that's the priority. But yeah, so we'll finish the flooring next week. And that is it for this week's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Promise next week will be more productive. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next week. Bye.